change your windshield. I have to leave. I cannot do anything out there. If you want to know more, come out here and look. And so I walked out there with him, and he said he couldn't get the right side windshield wiper arm off, right? So he had the windshield wiper arm puller, and the puller could not get the arm off, like it was like welded in there, rusted in place or whatever. And he said the only way I could keep beating on it, but I'm gonna break the motor. I'm gonna do something, and then our company is liable, so I can't get it off. I've been trying for an hour, and I can't do that. So it's up to you. You got to get this fucking arm off of here, take it to a dealer, whatever, get it off of here, and then call us back. So he left. I went out in the garage, and I don't even know where this thing came from. Hey, Westside, I swear to God, I don't know. I walked out in the garage, I opened my toolbox, and I went over to the left side where I have pullers, and I had a windshield wiper puller new in a box, brand new, sitting there, and I went, what? Where the hell did I get that thing? I don't remember. So I just took the hood off. It's 4 bolts. I took the hood off, and then I can get to it. And I put the puller on there, I pulled the windshield wiper arm, got it off, and I called him back and was like, hey, all that shit's out of your way now. Come change the windshield. And then, don't do anything else. Change the windshield, and I will put all the other stuff back because I took it off. I don't want you touching it.
Wow, that guy failed because he couldn't figure it out. And it was under, an insurance warranty thing or whatever you want to call it. But if that was a shop, and you took it to somebody's shop to do that, they probably would have spent 3 hours getting that windshield wiper off, charged you for it. That's why I don't like those guys.
You told me it was an insurance thing, and the insurance would pay for the windshield replacement, and my deductible was $50, so I had to pay $50. And he said I'm going to end up breaking more than I'm supposed to get this off of here. So this part is up to you. And I said, okay, fine, bye. And so he left. And I went out there, and I found a goddamn windshield wiper arm puller that I did not know I had that. And it's perfect. It's spring-loaded, and it fits right on. So I just pulled the hood, and then I put the puller on there, and snap, it came right off in about 2 seconds, and I called them back.
Yeah, Tim. Good job on that. Sure. These places are getting so weird nowadays. I bought a truck of mine to Les Schwab, and I wanted him to rotate the tires. And it was under a warranty thing. And they went up there with that air gun that they run, and put it on my back wheel, and they worked all the way around the lug nuts, and for whatever reason, some reason or another, that one wheel was on pretty darn tight, and their air gun wasn't taking the lug nuts off. And I'm sitting there watching them through the window, thinking, what the hell is this guy doing? I mean, I worked for Les Schwab many years ago, and we would just reach down there on the bottom of the gun and turn the little adjusting screw deal down there and turn up the air pressure, and he gets tough or cold, he would turn up the air pressure a little bit. And he rattled on it for a while, and went over and got another guy, and the other guy rattled on it for a while, and okay, let's say they don't have an adjustable air pressure air gun, all right? And that lug nut's coming off. What does a normal person do in that circumstance? they go over to their toolbox and, they pull out a breaker bar, a nice 3-foot breaker bar or something, and they pop the socket off the air gun and they put it on the breaker bar, and then they put it back on the lug nut and they give it a little pressure, and the lug nut, generally loosens up, comes off.